Hey, what's up guys? It's BTNE here, and today we're going to talk about a Wi-Fi 6 mesh system that is actually pretty affordable. So this here I have in front of me is from Netgear. So this is from Netgear, and this is the Mk62. So that's AX1800. Alrighty. So this thing can actually cover up to 3,000 square feet. That's actually nice. That's really nice. And since it's Wi-Fi 6, it's gonna be way faster than Wi-Fi 5, as they're calling it now, or 802.11 AC. This system is utilizing the AX wireless connectivity. Now, as you see here, this thing can go 1.5 times faster than AC. So this is gonna be a lot better, a lot stronger, a lot faster internet speed. Boom. Now, let's see here. Let's see what we got. So we got two routers. Well, we have the router, and then we have the Wi-Fi 6 satellite. So this would be your main one that you would connect to your IPS. I mean, not your IPS, your ISP. You would connect this to your ISP, and then this one would be plugged in somewhere near this main router that's connected to your ISP. And then from here, this is what's gonna give you that extra range. Now these guys link up wirelessly. All right, that's the whole point of the mesh systems, is that so you can get better range and coverage in your whole home, no dead spots, nothing. You know, you will have coverage no matter where you are in your household. So looking at this here, we have, let's see, yeah, so we have the two routers, and then we have the Ethernet. We have an Ethernet cable. We have the power adapters. So obviously these two are going to use power adapters of their own. You got a 1.5 gigahertz processor. This is a quad core processor, so pretty powerful there. I mean, sort of. And you have 256 megabytes of flash and 512 megabytes of RAM. All right, so that's not bad. You have 4 high performance internal antennas. So that's actually, I didn't know that actually. So that's four high performance antennas. Interesting. What else here? Okay, so the Ethernet ports, obviously they are gigabit capable, so that's cool. The only thing I will say, I like this because the second one, it actually gives you have an Ethernet port, so you can actually plug in a switch to give you more Ethernet ports, so you can wire you know, other devices that's maybe on the other side of your house. So this is actually pretty good, pretty cool. You know, for less than $300, this is a great Wi-Fi 6 system for you to handle multiple devices. Now, granted, don't get me wrong, this is not going to be something that you would take and you would get and you would just put it in your household just for fun. I mean, obviously, that's kind of what I did, sort of. I mean, I typically have about 25 devices on standby connected to the network at a time. So looking at the box here, you got super fast Wi-Fi. It says here it's combined Wi-Fi speeds is up to 1.8 gigabits per second. So that's great. I mean, that'll definitely keep everyone connected and running nice, you know, running their devices, no problem, streaming perfectly fine. And this thing could handle over 25 devices simultaneously that are streaming. Granted, I don't have 25 devices streaming simultaneously all the time, but I do have maybe 5 or 6 streaming at a time, which can put some you know, jitter and slow down the internet speeds on other devices on my network. Especially with the old system I had, I actually had it was from Netgear too, but I had the Netgear Orbi. I forget which system, but I had that mesh system, and you know, it was great. Don't get me wrong, it was great. However, this went on sale for $199, so I said, let me pick that up. So I picked it up, and here I am. Yeah. So let's go ahead and run some speed tests. Let's get the iPad in here, guys. Let's go ahead and run some speed tests. So let's go ahead and run some speed tests, right? All right. So right now I am literally right next to it, and I'm just gonna run the test and see what we get. Now, granted, this is a iPad Pro 2018, I believe, and obviously it's not Wi-Fi 6 compatible. So we're just gonna see what we get. All right, guys, let's do it. Ooh, that's 6. Ooh, okay. Now keep in mind, this is off of 802.11 AC. So this device is backwards compatible. It is backwards compatible, and I have a gigabit connection, so you know, over wireless AC, Wi-Fi 5, there's only so much speed you can get downloads. So this is actually really good. I was getting higher speeds when I tested it, when I first set it up though, but we'll see. Yeah, that's actually really good. Let me run another one. Oh wow, yeah, there we go. Look at that. In the 400s now. Ah, it's dropping. But you see, the jitter is 0.29 milliseconds. That is insanely better than the Wi-Fi 5 Orbi system I had before. That is insanely better. I mean, if I go to my results here and I try and find one, let me see. Okay, like this was one of my old systems. I was using Wifi, so, which, I mean, it's an enterprise business stuff. This is actually the firewall from Wifi that I was using with my access point and the switch and the whole shebang. And this is what I got, you know, 94 milliseconds for the jitter. Ping was still always really good, to be honest. I always get pretty good ping here. But I want to find the Orbi system for you guys. There you go, Orbi. So look, we got an Orbi system here. This is where I had the Orbi mesh system. It was 2, just like this one. And the 1.9 milliseconds in jitter. Ping was 9. Orbi again 1. See, so it really fluctuates. My jitters. My ping is usually really good though, so as you guys see, I mean, wow, this is definitely way better. I mean, if you're looking at my Orbi system here, yeah, Orbi, speeds are still really good. I don't know why the upload is great here. I don't know what's been going on with Verizon, to be honest, because my upload has, for some reason, just hasn't been the same, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. So I'm gonna have to try and call them and figure something out there. So those speeds were actually really good. Those speeds are really good. Now, I really wish that I had like a Wi-Fi 6 compatible device for you guys. That way you can see the full potential. And I wanted to see the full potential of this device as well. But I guess that's gonna have to wait, because I mean, I just don't have a Wi-Fi 6 compatible device. And this is Wi-Fi 6 and backwards compatible with all the other wireless connections. So, but it works really well, guys. I mean, it works really well. I mean, if you open it up, what you'll have is, you'll have this little flap. All right, open that up. You'll have your 2 wireless routers here. And then from here, you pull this out. Well, that comes out too, but this whole box here. And then right inside this box here will have all of your Ethernet and your power adapters to power your routers. So that's what's in there. So that's pretty much it. I guess we can definitely say that this is a very good, affordable Wi-Fi 6 mesh system that anybody can get. Anybody can jump on the Wi-Fi 6 train and definitely take advantage of that. I mean, I'll tell you one thing right now, even though I don't have any Wi-Fi 6 compatible devices, the fact that this device handles the internet traffic a lot better, a lot more efficiently than the traditional 802.11 AC or Wi-Fi 6 routers. I mean, I had a mesh system before as well, so it will make your old devices much faster, just because of the way that it handles the internet traffic now, with the new version, the new, like, just everything about it is just gonna be way better, guys. I mean, I kid you not, it's honestly really great. Yeah, overall, it's a great system. I mean, like I said, this thing is $199 on sale, at least when I made this video. This was on $199, but typically it runs, I believe, $229. All right, obviously this plus tax, but this is a great system if you want to get a Wi-Fi 6. The range on this thing is also really good. That's another thing. Let's talk about range. So the range on the Wi-Fi 6 mesh Wi-Fi system that I have here works very well. So I'm currently inside of a house that's about 2,600 square feet. When I leave the house and I go out, you know, past the driveway and I'm on the actual street, I can actually still get about 150 megabits per second. Just to put that into perspective, I mean, let's say this is the front of the house and then I have the mesh system right here, right? And there's a driveway and then I'm over here. Literally, I'm still getting, as I'm in the road, standing in the road, I was still getting 150 megabits per second. And I'll show you guys that in a little bit. When I'm about 50 feet away, I'm getting I think I was getting about like 200 megabits per second still. And that was like pretty much on the other side of the house. So it handles pretty well, honestly. And that was with just one router. That didn't even have both of them hooked up. That was just one. So that pretty much wraps it up for today's video, guys. Definitely go ahead and check this out. I'll leave a link below. You can get on Amazon, Best Buy, and let me know what you guys think. If you have any other questions, comment down below, and definitely hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.